So the next will be the host-based method, sometimes called a destination pricing and localators. This method finds a source in export rate compensation by basing its own prevailing pay scales of the foreign local. So the HRM though starts setting the export rate salary equivalent to the local executive with similar responsibilities. So the next will be the key concept of export rate compensation. We will tackle this in our compensation. We all know that first of us, this is the base salary, which is the aspect of salary normally falls in the same range of the comparable job in the home or country. So the next is the foreign services premium. Will be a foreign services premium, sometimes called a mobility premium, nga is a cash or incentive of compensate in an individual for an inconvenience of moving to a new country. So, naadjud tay, if naay salary, naasay tax differential. So, tax differential is varying tax policies requires that MNS adjust compensation so that export rate after tax income does not suffer from the taxes incurred during the foreign assignment. So tax acquisition often to the fruits and constantly components expenditures and compensation. So the next is the fringe benefits. So various benefits imo makuha sa supplements and export rate based sa salary. They run the government including health insurance, di ba? Najud tayo health insurance. Like example sa health insurance is will be the PhilHealth, life coverage, education reimbursement, child care, and also the assessment reimbursement, and also the void, and so on. So when we say allowances, di ba, gadawat mo jud tag allowances, like magamit na to allowance just through a magsakay og pedicab, like example nga na transportation. So naa jud tay allowances when in terms of international business. So sending an execute of international assignment imposes expenses, services differential, ensuring that impacts don't suffer decline in their standard living due to the expensive and particular city, di ba? So next will be the cost living allowance. A cost living allowance is sometimes called goods and services differentials. So ensures that expats don't suffer decline in their standard of living. So there's the sleep expenses in particular city sa London o sa lagi sa the nation of Switzerland. In international business, naapod sila housing allowance, like ilaha balay na adjay allowances nga ginahatag. So moving from says that mid prices Salt Lake City is the high price Singapore as true sales and potential export rate. Housing costs vary because of the crowded condition daw, and in the base of both land prices will be the shortage of the home that will acceptable and in the export rates. So we also hear a spouse allowances. It is not unusual of exportable to have a spouse who may be received across cultural preparation previously Employed spouse or partners are typically struggle to find a employment during the international assignment. In some cases, the company support with the spouse's searches for the employment. So next will be the hardship allowances. So when we say hardship, is an expatriate assigns to the difficult environment or dangerous location typically negotiate a hardship allowances. So sometimes code combat allowance offset the cost random insurance crisis tungod sa safeguards and their management programs and security system. So trends allowances, six words A, by cost pressures and competitive job markets, ang MNS daw is have a began reducing the range and extent expatriate allowances. So the foreign services premium, for example, have been praised out there. Many companies more overgrowing as of computers and exploratorates authors in compensation calculus. So short-term assignment typically do not trigger in change in pay benefits, rather assigns to receive a regular pay plus a pair of deemed unrelated expenses. So there's a lot hardship, trade trends, allowances, compensation, compliance, mga compensating sa CEO, readjustment home country base like sa balayra nga organization, then change of personal finances returning, then personal readjustment, then managing reputation, expatriate failures, the cost of failures, expectation of anomalies, expectations of anomalies, exchanging careers and strategies, pag paglahi-lahi sa mga careers and also their strategies. So, napoy, not only in career, but also changing company strategies. Like, every month, like, you're going to change a strategies so that your company or your business will be have a good or a also a it will boast or have upgradations. Next is full speed ahead. So that's all. Then the last topic will be the about Banglalink. Banglalink. So I'm going to summarize about this one because it is a long explanation, but I'm going to summarize this one so that we're going to end this video. So Banglalink is established in 1996, is a leading mobile services operation in Bangladesh with over 25 million subscribers. Bangladesh was acquired by Orascom Telecom Holding or OTH, an Egypt of telecom multinational operation. In 2004, OTH is purchased 100% of Sheba Telecom and subsequently rebranded and launched its services and as Bangladesh, which started a aggressive compliance to become a leader in the mobile sectors of Bangladesh, rapidly expanding its network to provide mobile services and afford prices, like ma-afford nila ang prices. So they're going to this Bangladesh is galid sila sa mga mobile services operators nga ang mga affordable prices ra siya.